In the House yesterday, they voted on defunding NPR.
Yep.
It's not going to balance the budget. It's not going to get rid of the deficit. It sends an important message that if you're going to have public radio, the Republicans would say it really should be fair and balanced.
Sure, exactly right.
And not have an agenda.
The final vote, which we have talked about how it does, final vote 228 to 192. They did it as a standalone rather than attaching it to the continuing resolution to keep the government funding, which, you know, if they were really serious about it, why didn't they attach it to the CR to keep it the government funded? Do you really think the Democrats would have shut down the federal government over NPR?
Well,
this was their chance to make a big stand.
Congressman Anthony Weiner found all of this absurd, and he went on a bit of a rant on the floor talking about defunding NPR and car talk.
Thank you very much. Crisis averted, ladies and gentlemen. What a relief. What a relief. I'm glad we got the economy back going. I'm glad we've secured our nuclear power plants. I'm so glad the Americans are back to work. We finally found out our problem. We discovered a target that we can all agree upon. It's these guys. This is a problem. It's Click and Clack, the Tappet brothers. We're finally getting rid of them. Thank God we solved this problem for the country. The American people are not concerned about jobs or the economy or what's going on around the world. They're staring at their radio saying, get rid of Click and Clack. Finally, my Republican friends are doing it. Kudos to you.
There goes Click and Clack.
I believe he's using sarcasm to make his point there. And the Democrats' point is that it's just $5 million. NPR received $5 million in federal funding.
Right?
Million in 2010. So it's not going to balance the budget, but of course Republicans say everything is on the table. Why should the federal government even be funding NPR at all?
But, Allison, the number you give is misleading because apparently
How dare you?
The way it works is NPR gets all this money from local stations to buy their programming.
And they have federal grants.
And we're talking about many, many millions of dollars.
True.
So, and besides, that's a good show. I listen to that. Why can't it be on commercial radio? Why does the federal government have to subsidize Click and Clack?
I never heard of them.
It's a good show. You should listen on the weekend.
Controversial. All right, coming up straight